This thing is surging really bad in both high and low, so I'm probably gonna have to look at that soon. I guess I really didn't check the hydraulic oil, but I'm hoping it's just that. Alright, well, I have bad news and I have worse news. The bad news is I cross-contaminated the hydraulic oil, in this case 220. I put like AW32 or AW46 in it. Little did I know, you're actually supposed to use motor oil in these, and a lot of people on the internet say to use 1540 kind of as an all year round oil for the hydraulic system. So I cross-contaminated it, and the reason I had suspicions is when I drive this thing, whether or not it's in low or high, when I get going really fast, forward or backwards, it stumbles really bad. It surges. It surges so bad that it almost wants to buck you right off the back of the unit. Hopefully it's just the cross-contamination of the fluid, but based on what I've seen online, a lot of people have had that problem, and it's always been the fluid. So I did not know that. I had no idea that you put motor oil in these things. But the worst news is the drain plug is snapped off. Back here, the drain plug is supposed to be right here, and it is not. I'm assuming there's threading that's snapped off and inside of that, which isn't terrible. I can still drain it through a different fitting. It just sucks. So I gotta get this thing drained as much as I can and then fill it with 1540, and hopefully that solves the bucking issues. Apparently my hood is loose. Man, I'm having all kinds of problems here. It needs a couple things done to it, but and there's a nest right there. All right. So, lots to do here. Last thing I want to do is break stuff. I did read a thing about taking spark plugs out of your engine and turning it over, pumping all the oil through without starting the engine. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I always feel a little bit bad doing this, but I still don't want my machine to burn down. I don't know if this is a bird nest or a mouse one. That's mouse. Okay, never mind. I don't feel bad. Alright, now see if I can't pump any more fluid out by turning it over. Nothing. Wonder if all the fluid is out. I can't believe nothing's coming out. That can't be it. I did get a new filter for this. So I'm going to take this old Fram filter off of there, see if anything comes out, put the new one on, which I don't have a filter wrench with me. Don't need one. Ooh. The fluid itself doesn't look bad, but I contaminated it with 2 different types of fluid. Thankfully there wasn't ATF in this, because then it really would have been contaminated, but I hope putting different fluid in there fixes the bucking problem. So many people had this problem, and it was fixed just by putting better fluid in it. Well, I guess that's everything. This is the old Fram part number P1653A. I took that part number, had it cross-referenced. They gave me a Wix part number 51259, and this is advertised as a transmission filter. All right. A little ways to go. Way better. And even though I way overfilled it, now that it's in the lines, it went down quite a bit. So I actually might need to add. That'd be good for now. Alright, so I had said that the hood broke because down there, I don't know if you can see that or not, there's a little hinge and it's not connected, so one side of this hood is all wobbly. But it's actually one long pin and it just came out on this side. So I just got to pound that back in and it should be good. Yep. Perfect.